Welcome back to Last Chance. This is our building that we own, and I'm really debating because I was talking to the uncle, and he was saying that he was making a ton of money off of it. So, really thinking through what we want to do. The offer was $100,000 for this building and to take over the business, and it's not costing me too much to run it since we're not really running it. It's just shut down right now, but it'll be another year before we even have a chance to get some oats unless I find someone to buy them from. So we're just kind of thinking through that. Not making a decision yet. Kind of thinking through what we want to do. Do we want to be a cereal producer? Make some oatmeal? Got a nice truck here. I wonder if this is ours. Yeah, it's my first time being here too, and it looks like plenty of room to store oats and corn. Raisins would be something we'd need to buy. We're making honey. We'll see. Potentially we'll have to get some raisins imported, and that'll be it. We might look into purchasing some oats too as well this year, but I'm not sure. But let's go ahead and get out of here. Make sure the gates are locked. Just wanted to kind of show you the business. You know, I talked about last episode that we might be selling it, and wanted to just kind of clear that up. I think I can get out here and shut it before hit the button. Oh yeah. Nice. All right, time to head back to the farm. We've got a little extra time on our hands this summer, so we got all the planting done, but we have this large field that we own that I think we're going to cut it just like we did the other one. I'm not sure yet if I want to make this a new field. I'm potentially going to make this a new field next year, but we might just cut the grass in it for the next year or so. And we will have to borrow some equipment again to get this all baled up. I'm thinking potentially about getting a silage pit because I think that might be the easier route for us. There's so much we need to buy, and we probably need to get a semi and a truck because we got some large fields. So I figure cutting this grass, turning it into some silage, getting some extra cash over the next few months is probably the best option we have, especially since we don't have oats to start making some oatmeal, because that I was hoping that was going to be a nice income for us, but that's not going to happen. So I think we'll go to right here for now, even though we could go farther. But this should be a good start, and then potentially we could get this into silage, and then while we're still waiting for other things, we could cut the rest there and start kind of rotating when we're cutting this field and constantly make money. We got a huge debt, $500,000. We're going to want to make more money, become more profitable, make sure we can, then buy equipment because we need more equipment. The Silage Chalmers, I love it, but I would like an upgrade and something bigger, maybe a wider mower as well. The brush hog's doing good here, but yeah, if we're going to cut this that often, we're going to need better equipment, and you can see how we're missing some too. So we might get a skid steer out here and level some of this as well. I think that would be good for us, but yeah, get going with this, and I'll chat with y'all later. Well, I'm looking at the new town here, and we got an AutoZone, we got a Taco Bell back there, a PNC Bank, a Ford dealership. Looks like some restaurants here. City Hall or courthouse. Wanted to come in here real quick, get some snacks for later. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'll take a couple things of cheese. Yep. All right, thank you very much. All right, so that'll do. What's going on there? It's a nice, interesting design that they decided there. No way I'm fitting in any of these spots. That's just silly. Oh, an Applebee's. All right, Dollar General down there. Go ahead and head over to Taco Bell.
Where's Chris?
What do you need me for?
You're supposed to be coming with me to help me plant today.
Okay. So I need to go get my planter. What are we planting?
One field of corn and the rest soybeans.
I'll meet you at your farm. Nate, you on the CB?
Yep.
You got seed over there?
Plenty.
All right. On my way.
Who has corn seed? I think I do.
I do.
So me and you will go plant 34. You two, Hazard and Chris.
Okay.
Y'all need to head up to 17, plant 17 and 19.
17 and 19. All right.
You have to drive through fields 19 to get to 17.
Oh.
I need to build a bridge, but just drive on the edges of 19 to get to 17.
Well,
It's not that
if
bad.
we plant 17 first, that'd probably be the safest bet. Then we just work our way back, right?
Exactly.
All right.
So y'all go ahead and do that. I'm gonna let y'all two do that. Hazard, plant beans over there. Follow Chris.
All right. I'm heading out. Well, that was an exciting day of planting, helping out Nate there, and I believe we have some type of a deal to get a spreader from him. So I'll have to chat with him later about that, probably when we're playing poker later. But next, I got to work on rowing this up. So I know Happy's out of town. I'm going to head over there. I'm going to borrow his rake. I talked to him about that already. So we'll grab the Alice Chalmers. We'll head over there, grab the rake, start raking up the grass. We're going to leave this out because I want to remember that I need to do some maintenance on it. What has Happy got going on over here? Oh, is that his loading ramp? Oh, I see. Well, it is July and a lot's happened, but we got to sell this silage because we need some money because we need a sprayer. Our weeds are growing in 2 of our fields. The new fields that we just plowed, you know, we plowed it up, so the weeds aren't growing in enough for us to really worry about. That'll be a next year problem. But we still need a sprayer. We need a semi. We need all the things still. So we're heading over to sell the silage. You know, we've been lucky enough to be able to borrow equipment to get this silage all prepped. So, but I think we need to start buying our own. And yeah, I think we might swing by the dealership here and get some equipment to take home with us after selling this. But we got a lot to keep in mind. Grain cart we still need to help us with harvesting, and that sprayer. So we'll see. We got a couple loads to do though. Yep, we should be able to just come right up here and they'll unload it for us and let us know what kind of money we get. All right, after that fun sales, we were sitting at $70,000. So we will go get the other half and do it again. So we're over here at the dealership after doing our second load. We're gonna have to leave this here potentially. We might be able to load it on there. We'll see what happens. But we're gonna go talk to them. We got $95,000 now. Made about 50 grand selling that silage, and we have more over there that we've already raked up that's not quite fermented yet. So we'll get those in a few months. We might wait on that till the price is right, but like I said, we need money. So we got to figure out some things, trying to avoid not taking another loan, but let's talk to them. So we're gonna go with the John Deere R732i power spray, but now we're down to 41,000. We need to look at carts soon. Gosh, something like that would be nice, but we'll figure that out when the time comes. Let's go ahead in the back and get this all set up. All right, we will get this home. They were able to load it up there for us, but we just got to be careful that we don't tip it on the way back. Should be okay. Nice piece of equipment. We got it all set up finally. We got some cleaning up to do around the farm, but you can see this field here, we've been cutting multiple times over the spring and summer here. And the herbicide tank here, the sprayer, was filled with herbicide for us as part of the deal. So I don't know how long or how far this is going to go. I imagine we're going to need to get a few more pallets. So I do want to start with the cornfield. Let's go over there and see how that one's looking. Yep, definitely needs sprayed. Let's go ahead and open this up. And I think we'll just start here. We should be good, hopefully. We don't damage any of these crops. All right, let's get it sprayed. All right, well, the first field's done. There's a couple spots we missed, but you know, those aren't even in the field though. Look at that, dead weeds. Looking good. The corn's coming in nice. All right, let's go ahead and get back in the John Deere here and do the other fields. The only other 2 we need to do are these 2 soybean fields, so we'll get started on that and might as well take a look at how much product we have left. Used about half, so we are going to need some more because these are huge fields. 1250 is what it cost us to fill this bad boy back up. We got one more field to do here, and it could have been done with the same field, but we decided to do them separately. But this one should be a little bit quicker. It's not as big as the one we just did, but after this, our crops are ready to just let them grow until harvest time, which is exciting. We might have to take out another loan to get enough equipment to help us with harvest, but Other than that, I'm feeling pretty optimistic about the profit we're gonna make this year. Got a lot of silage to sell still. Probably get one more cut out of that field as well this year. Yeah, lots of soybeans, lots of corn. It'll be a good one. Yeah, that's gonna conclude weed control for the year. Very nice. The fields are looking great. They're in good shape. Couldn't ask for a better implement here. We'll get that upgrade once we can afford it. That'll save us even more money. Be better on the environment as well if we're only spraying exactly where weeds are. We don't have to worry about losing a little bit of yield and damaging these crops with this product. And really, we don't want to get as much herbicide on our products as well. But it is what it is. I think there's a couple spots that I missed over in the cornfield that I looked at my data and saw, so I'm going to go back and look for those. But other than that, we're done spraying.